We mentioned it's Labor Day. She was smiling out there.
Yeah, she's having fun.
Else is happy.
Yeah, well, I would be happier if he was doing this here, but that's another story for another time.
I know. I can't wait for Sean to come into our studio. But you know what? It is the unofficial end of summer, so why not fire up that barbecue one more time?
Yeah, it's a tradition here on News 8 Hour. Sean Stiles doing just that. He's doing all the work,
also
of course.
Laboring on Labor Day.
Yeah.
So, Sean, you were mentioning what the menu was, on the menu, I should say, during our morning meeting this morning. I was drooling.
Oh, well, you know, I wished COVID protocol would allow us to send some of this back. And I know the guy next to you, Carlo Gicchetto, would love it to come back.
Yes, please.
But we're going to kind of eat our dessert. Yes, please. We're going to eat our dessert first. We're going to start the dessert now because our shows are a little bit different formatting. So we'll be doing the main course in the 6 o'clock show. But we're going to be doing some grilled peach bread pudding. And so bread pudding is really quite easy. However, you know, I was doing this and I'm thinking, how many people know how to separate an egg? So we're going to start with that. And I've already done 3 of the 4 egg yolks that go in here. But let me just show you really how simple this is. And it takes a little bit of work at first. First of all, you need to be able to crack an egg. And then so you take the egg and you crack it like so. Wait for it. Hang on. There we go. We're putting the egg white here. And see how most of it rolls off, but then you take the other half and shake it. Now I want you to save that egg white to put it in something, make it a lemon meringue pie or whip it up and make some chili sauce or something with make that chili rellenos. All right, so we've got our eggs and we're gonna add the ingredients to make the pudding part. So we've got egg yolks, brown sugar, and cinnamon. We're gonna take a little bit of half and half. We're not using heavy cream. Okay, and we're going to take a pinch of salt and put this in there. So this is going to be our pudding part, but we're not going to have to make pudding. We're just going to be able to put it in with the bread. So that is how simple that part is. I mean, that is as simple as making a cake out of a box. We're going to set that aside, and now let's get our peaches ready that are going to go on the grill. So we take our peaches with a little bit of melted butter, and we've washed them thoroughly to get that fuzz off the outside, and we're going to brush them with a little bit of that butter, and we'll take that and put it over the top, and we've got that right there. And then you're going to say, what are you doing putting salt on peaches? It really brings out the flavor. So a little bit of that kosher salt on each one of these right there. And so now we're going to take these and put them on the grill flesh side down, and along with that, because we're going to be making a panzarella salad, we're going to toast this bread. So these 2 things are going to go on the grill at the same time, and in about the same time it takes for the peaches to get grilled, we'll be grilling our bread. That's the panzarella salad that's going to go with our Mediterranean chicken that's going to have a salsa verde with it. So I'm going to put this stuff on the grill. When you come back, we'll put the peach dish together along with our panzarella salad, and I think you're going to see how wonderful this menu is for the end of summer. Back to you guys.
Okay, so far, Sean, I'm right there with you following every step of this recipe. This seems kind of foolproof so far, but when it comes to the peaches, where do you go to get like the freshest fruit in San Diego? Do you go to a particular farmer's market, or do you have a store you love?
Well, we go right here. Check this out. The folks at Sprouts Farmers Market, I got to tell you, I went in there yesterday to pick up what I was going to make, and I was trying to come up with the dessert, and look how big these peaches are. They are just so good, and I had the produce manager cut one open that wasn't quite ripe, and I bit into it, and it was so juicy and flavorful. I said, we're doing some grilled peach bread pudding for dessert with Grilling with Style.
I think you're just doing it right, Sean. I think dessert first is just the way to go. So I look forward to that. We'll look forward to the rest of it in our next half hour.
Okay.
All right, Sean, thanks.